Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Unlock Your First Six Figures Morning Show. Well, this is the blog talk, isn't it? Blog talk. Sorry, I can't give you a view today. We have tropical storms coming around Mexico. It's been raining all last week, and I'm hoping it stops this week, but it has interfered with our poolside parlay. But that's okay. Again, welcome to Unlock Your First Six Figures blog talk. I am your host, ShaCannon. I'm an award winning Fractional Chief Operating Officer to an exclusive clientele of six and seven figure CEOs. However, I have this mission, and that mission is to help entrepreneurs and business owners just like you to stop spinning your wheels and struggling to get to your first six figures in business. I do that by showing you how to make the money and create time freedom. That's make the money and create time freedom. So, my freedom, it looks like living and working my business from anywhere in the world. I started this journey in Belize. I lived in Mexico for 3 years. For the past year and a half, I've been in Buenos Aires, Argentina, but I am back in my favorite little beach town of Playa del Carmen, Mexico. So I'm back in Mexico. Okay. But I usually call this a little business value with a view. You're not getting the pool view this morning. I apologize, weather related. However, we can get to the value. Okay. Now, over the weekend, when I was thinking about what do you need next, right? What do you need next? Good morning, Demetra. I thought about I can give you all the tactics, I can give you all the strategies, I can give you all the things to do. However, if you lack focus and consistency, you're not going to get any of them done. So this week, we're actually talking about fixing your focus. Okay. Fixing your focus. Now, the funny thing is, you need focus and you need consistency. They are so wrapped up together, right? Because without focus, you can't be consistent, right? Without focus, you can't be consistent. So we need both. So we're going to start with fixing your focus. But instead of just giving you tips, y'all, I'm going to give you Uber tips per day. And I'm doing it what I'm calling guru style. Because just like you, sometimes I lack motivation to be consistent, to get the things done that I need to get done. So I reached and I said, what can I share with you that works for me? And that is gurus. I have certain gurus that I lean into when I lack focus. Okay. And so I want to share some of those gurus with you this week. One of my favorite is first up, and that is Simon Sinek. Okay. Simon Sinek. If you know who he is, let me know. But Simon Sinek is a New York Times bestselling author, renowned for his insights on leadership, purpose, and organizational culture. Okay. He has the number one TED talk of all time called How Great Leaders Inspire Action. Okay. So I think he knows a little bit about inspiring action for us. So here are 4 tips I learned from him. Okay. So each day you're going to get a guru and 4 tips from that guru. All right. Now, this is blog talk. So it all starts with a blog. You can go to ShaCannon.com/focus to see this week's blog and get all the tips. Okay. But Simon Sinek, the 4 tips that I learned from him are start with your why. Okay, start with your why. A lot of you here, you need a why, but I don't think that you understand how important a why is. Okay, you need a personal why, not just a mission driven why. Okay, because sometimes when it comes down to it, we need one for us and not necessarily one for others. So have both. But start with your why. And what he says is within your why is your purpose and reason for being. By understanding and focusing on your why, you can drive motivation, clarity, and inspire others. Okay. So your why can inspire you and motivate you to stay focused. Okay. Number 2, he said you need a clear vision. Okay. You need to know what it is that you want. You need to know what it is, the vision that you're working towards, right? When you know your vision, you can be focused and calibrated by that vision. Okay. Number 3, he said, look out for the danger of short termism. Simon Sinek is good for making up words, but short termism, I don't know, Google it. Anyway, but short termism is basically the perils of thinking in short term only. Okay, the perils of thinking in short term only. Basically, when it comes to focus, what it is only looking at the immediate quarter, the immediate year of your business, right? And thinking on, and instead thinking on your organization's long term impact. Okay. So sometimes when we focus, sometimes we're focused on the little stuff of the now. We need to focus on the big stuff of the long term, right? So that we know where we're going to, right? So don't focus on the short term, focus on the long term. And then of course he says consistency. But he's saying it a little different, right? So what he says about consistency is it's not about short bursts. It's about staying aligned. Okay? Staying aligned. You could be consistent if you stay aligned. And that really takes you back to that why, right? It takes you back to the why. Okay, so this week we're talking about focus, fixing your focus. I'm calling it the guru style, and I'm sharing one guru a day with 4 tips I learned from them about focus. Today with Simon Sinek. Start with your why, have a clear vision. Don't look at the short term and stay consistent based on your vision. Okay. So, good morning. Good morning. All right, that's today's blog talk. What I really want you to do now is join me for the morning show because the morning show is happening now. I'm actually late for the morning show. So join the group, ShaCannon.info/group for the morning show. We're about to go deeper, y'all. We're about to go deeper on this topic. So you want to join us because that's where the real value is. You get a chance to ask questions and all the good things. But I'll see you tomorrow for the next blog talk. We're talking about focus this week. So if you've been out of focus and it's about Q4, so now is the time to get uber focused. You need to join us all week long. All right. Have a great day. Join me inside the group for the morning show.